sorry? Being pulled over by the cops.
Español,
No, no Spanish. Spanish.
Esa vuelta no se puede.
Sorry.
¿Tienes su licencia?
Driver's license?
¿A dónde se
Hey, look, a fine? No? Two. Here we go. Yeah, no worries.
no pasa?
Thank you. Gracias.
Sale. Con mucho cuidado.
Oh, thank you.
Cuidado con el carretera.
Gracias. I think that's how you pay tickets in. That's how you pay a ticket in Mexico. Cut to the chase, negotiate an outcome, no riding, let's fucking go. You like my negotiating skills?
Yeah, 500. Let's go.
There was such a language barrier there, it was really difficult. It's funny how the language barrier changes when you pull out a wad of money, and then everyone understands and we all understood and we got to be on our way. That's how you do it. You owe me 500, Harry.
What is rip 500 in half trying to get it out? Split 500 in half trying to get it out.
Harry just took $500 note, I'm trying to get it out. Why did you do that?
I was trying to whip it out just to flash it in front of him to try and get him to understand.
You have to keep it low down.
Yeah.
Like just sort of, yeah? and stuff in Mexico. We're just filling up. We've just done nearly 300 Ks. The time is 9:30. 9:30. So the goal is to do 500 Ks by midday. We're on track to do that. Just filled up again. 730 Ks to go. It's 9:30 in the morning. Nearly 300 Ks done. I've seen with batons. Go in front of me, Davo, so I can film it. So no dramas, just passed through a police checkpoint. There's these guys just walking around in t-shirts with big clubs. I don't know what that was about. Okay, we've just done 500 kilometres. Our goal is to do 500 k's before midday. It's 11:40, so 20 minutes to 12, and we've already done 500 k's, which is good, considering it's been about 20 tollways over the day. Getting quite cold as we head down into the middle of Mexico. Oh, right. You ready, Parry? Whoa. So much quieter with this helmet on, my God. Just get a bit more comfortable. Tell you what, all of a sudden it's just warmed right up. Just wish I knew what city I'm in. Gotta love it when the sat-nav gives you a detour of a city just for the sake of it, like we're just doing laps, but I'm just going to keep following it. These towns are just normal towns. Just watched a heap of kids come out of school and there was an ice cream truck there. There's nothing to be scared of. Yeah, just, I don't know what town we're in, but we're in Mexico somewhere, deep in the belly of Mexico, I might add. 350 to go, or 357 kilometers. Dyed his beard black. Hard to see what it's like. It's brutal, huh? Boring. Do you want a latte?
Yes, thanks.
Hey?
Yes, thanks.
You're looking good, mate.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I'm feeling chipper.
Hey?
Chipper.
Respect. Love Mexico, love it. But don't fuck around in Mexico. If you steal a coffee or a water, you're gonna cop a bullet to the fucking head. The weather's really changed. It's windy as hell, and it looks like we're riding into a big thunderstorm. Hold on for a more! This could get a bit bumpy! brutal. We're both getting off our bikes just to stretch. Oh my God, that was madness. Let's go. Gracias. Let's go. Geez, they're greedy bastards, huh? Yeah. Hey? Yeah. How many tolls is there? Harry stuck to his bike. When you've been sitting in the same spot in the road for hours, you're sort of stuck to the bike, you can't move. Barry said he's in hell.
Oh, how far? How far to go?
36 kilometers. Then 50 minutes. Barry reached one of his $500 notes in half. When he tried to give it to the cop, he pulled it out. He pulled it out. He pulled the money out so quick. He ripped it in half. This is so fucking shit. It's Mr. Rain, fuck off. What did you say? What did you say? Oh, fucking another toll! Oh, it's ridiculous! Hey, just for two? Thank you, Gracie. one thing, it's another. Just looking at the apartments up there, all sort of run down and broken a bit, you know. Be a lot of poverty in Mexico City, wouldn't there?
Yeah.
You've got your second wind up?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm refreshed. That little bit of rain was good.
Little bit of rain?
Refreshing, yeah.
Yeah. It only went for 4 hours.
Yeah. I felt like jumping off the bike while I was going.
David said he felt like jumping off the bike while he was still going. Police sirens everywhere. 1.5 kilometres to go, Parry. We've done it.
God.
Wasn't that hard, was it?
It was the last 200. I knew that was going to be tough, but it just started pissing down. No, but
But that's always the way, isn't it?
Yeah.
You do a hard ride and it's like the last 200 Ks.
that was going to be the hardest regardless.
And then it rains as well,
Yeah.
just to make it even tougher. Let's go. Just gonna unpack the bike, yeah?
We're checking in right here, sir?
Yes, we're checking. Just ridden for 12 hours.
Okay.
I'm not gonna leave my stuff. Think they can come with me? It's very expensive, very important stuff here.
I know.
Yep. So I'll go with it. No, well, I'm not going to leave any of this stuff, so the motorbike can be stolen, but none of this can be stolen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to be on the left side?
Oh, it's just down here. Perry, come and check out my room. Oh, there's sweets. Jesus, Perry. Holy shit. Wow. Hang on, I want to tip the guy.
Big one that can go. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, hang on. I'll just tip. Wait a second. Good room. Why don't we meet in an hour? You want to meet in an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah. Meet here. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll
And then we'll
come
go down. And then we'll go for dinner. Yeah. Downstairs. Yeah. Okay.
Here, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. All right, now. Thank you so much. Have I got everything off here?
Sure. Yeah, that's yours.
All right. Thank you.
And the
see you.
computer?
Thank you so much.
It's fine.
Good work. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Tough, hard, emotional, and but we're here safe, and that was brutal riding. But that's what I love doing, long haul motorbike riding. It gets you in touch with everything, and eventually all your pain surfaces. My head was bouncing around like a pinball machine. Marriages, you know, my ego. I've got to spend more time with my kids. Got to stop being so angry about things that aren't important. Got to try live in the now more. Just ping pong balls everywhere. I'm going to do some washing here. I'm going to tell you something pretty disgusting. I've had clean underwear every day, but these pants have been on for about 37 days straight. Just letting you know. They have. And this top hasn't been washed, so it's going to get washed. So I'm going to do my washing here. And this top hasn't been, which is hiding my computer. These tops haven't been washed since Bobhead guys gave them to me, so they're going to get washed. I think what I'm addicted to with long haul motorbike riding is the pain, and then you reward yourself with a nice hotel room, and now I've got 2 days off. Like, you know, like tomorrow is a whole day where I don't have to motorbike ride, and then we head up north, start heading towards Cancun and the coast. So me and David have now done all the brutal riding. Now I can start using the drone again and hopefully getting some really capture Mexico. And all the fear that I've had about the cartel, it's all leaving. It's just being sensible. And you know, the ride here, I didn't veer off. I saw mountains with tracks. I thought I'll go up there, and I thought, nah, Danny, just get to Mexico City, settle in. And anyway, I'm feeling good. It's always the low when you're riding, and then when you get here, I'm gonna have a hot shower, you get the high. And I think that's what I'm addicted to with long haul motorbike riding.